Or not? I don't know. Too bad Nappa dies last episode. Yes, it does. Nappa is dead, but we still have a pretty good team. I mean, with a name like Nappa, you kind of figure it's gonna die fairly soon. But whatever. Why didn't you dodge? Why didn't he dodge? Well, that joke would have been a little more funny if I named it Gohan. Where is this? Actually, wait. I need to show you guys the thing. My favorite tree. Oh, thanks, Jesus. Jesus loves me, apparently. That makes me feel nice and good inside. All right. My favorite DBZ character. From the actual show. Probably Roshi. From Abridged, probably Nappa, because Nappa's everyone's favorite character from Abridged, which is a shame because he dies off so early. Although every character in Dragon Ball Z Abridged is perfect, I should say. All right, this is the Pokemon Crystal version. So let's go ahead and get into it. Last time we made it to Mahogany. And, yeah, the current team is Ugly, I might as well just show it off. It's not a Mr. Mime, even though it kind of looks like it. No, it is Ugly the Smoochum, who still has not evolved. I think someone told me level 30 it evolves. Chrome the Ninetales, Tolkien the Pidgeotto, Dakador the Aerodactyl, Shucky the Golem, and our Red Gyarados friend turned into a Poliwag, which I hope will eventually turn into a Politoad. After one level, it'll definitely evolve into a Poliwhirl, and I believe the randomizer settings sets Politoad as an evolution by level up at level 37, I think. So, 7 levels, and we can have a Politoad, which would be really awesome, and Lance is going to beat up this guy. Too bad it's not Crystal Kaizo. I don't know what that is. Alright. What are you gonna do? You're gonna find some stairs. Sounds good, Lance. I will charge in to this underground base. I feel like I've been in a million times. No, you're an intruder. Okay, I guess I'm the intruder, technically, but... I see you have a Houndour. Poliwag, yeah. Gyarados turned into Poliwag. Which I'm actually not too upset about, being that it does turn into one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, which, of course, is Politoad. Thank you for following Belian. And sorry about the sped-up music. I know sometimes it hurts people. Let me actually see if I can turn it down. No, it's actually down pretty far. But it is going a little faster because I do play at X2, because once you go fast, you never go back. That's pretty much what happens. That is not what I named my Polyswag. Oh well. It'd be perfect if it gets Swagger, though. And, of course, another guy is going to attack me. I'm going to disable that as soon as possible, because these guys are not even worth the experience. Although, this guy does have a Dratini, which makes Ugly pretty easy, EXP for Ugly. There you go. And it doesn't even level me up, because Dratini does not give much EXP, and thank you for following Jazz Scarecrow. Hope you enjoy the stream. And, last but not least, a Dratini. You have so much variety, probably because this guy randomized to a dragon type. Trainers randomized into certain types in this randomized settings. So that guy obviously had nothing else to have but a Dratini. You like Poliwrath more than Politoad? Yeah, makes sense. What do we got here? That's an item, but I want to... I don't care about you, Repel. Mechacon, you are entitled to like Poliwrath better, because I don't dislike Poliwrath. Just I like Politoad better, and, you're entitled to that opinion. The Elite Four is level 100? Dear lord. That's only, like, halfway through the game, Gavin. I'm not gonna get level 100 that fast. That would be impossible. There, let Chrome take care of this guy, though. Gotta go fast like Sanic? Well, indeed you do. But you also gotta Ember these Magnemites, because it's easy. There we are. Magnemite, prepare to be burned! Or melted. Yeah, that's probably it. And another Magnemite. what do you know? You have so much variety too. This guy probably randomizing a steel type because obviously electric Pokemon have a little more variety than that. You get it? What do you get exactly? I get that I have your red apricorn. Thanks, RNG. But I can turn off this switch. And with my randomizer settings, items are pretty exciting because they can literally be anything. They can be Master Balls, they can be TMs, they can be Sharp Beaks, another one. Wait, you know what? I might have some use for that. Because I have Tolkien here, who I believe is using my Sharp Beak. Wait, what are you using, Tolkien? You're using... Wait, how do I check the item? I know there's a... Did I miss it? I thought there was a way in the stats. What do you have? Oh, Bright Powder, there we go. While Dakador has my Sharp Beak. I could give Sharp Beak to Tolkien and move around the Bright Powder. I don't know what else everyone has. This guy has Charcoal, Never Melt Ice. Does anyone have, like, a really crappy item I can just get rid of? Quick Claw. Oh, Swallyswag doesn't even have an item. So what we're gonna do is take that. We're gonna give it the Sharp Beak I just got. I was only 9 years old. I loved Kappa. I see. What is... Wait, what do you ask me what the best... I have the best nicknames. Actually, you can thank most of the chat for that. I have not... I tend to not nickname Pokemon when I, stream on Twitch. I tend to let the chat come up with suggestions. I usually pick the one I like best, but, you can thank them if... Oh, there's a Mystic Water. Might want to use that instead of the Bright Powder. I mean, it's only 10%, but the only move it has worthwhile right now is Surf, so why not? That gives everyone power-boosting moves, except for Golem, which, to be honest, is pretty damn awesome the way it is. Actually, I can catch a Pokemon here, so let's go ahead and do that. I have not caught a Pokemon down here, so I can catch this Magnemite. Mine as well. Let's see, I can just throw a ball at it. Hey, thanks for following, Spence. Please read your last message. You keep wanting me to try out games, Gavin, and I just don't have time to try out all these different Pokemon hacks you keep sending me. To be honest, the only time I can actually play... Oh, the only time I have to actually play Pokemon is on stream for you guys, which I wouldn't have any other way. No Name GFP. That's a good name, I think. But thank you for following. Alright, so we got a Magnemite, and there we go. Magnemite nickname. So, there you go. First opportunity to name something in this episode. Submachine. Sauron. Swagnemite. I already have a Pokemon with swag in its name. Metal. Not metal, Metal. You know what, Gavin? There. Because you misspelled metal, I actually kind of like the nickname. So, we're gonna teach... It's gonna be Metal. There you go. But it will just go to Bill's PC. I don't really want to use it at the moment. But more backup is never a bad thing. You never know when half or your whole team can just die. Cool. Thank you for following then. Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Are they really? I don't think actually a single one of my Pokemon are really hurt, but why not? And here's a rocket guy, a rotten little pest. Oh, gee. Well, thank you for following, No Name. And, yeah, it seems like many people were under the impression I died or something. Although, the hiatus I took, which was like a year or something, probably, did have something to do with that. I am posting some not Wi-Fi battles, I'm posting some battles on YouTube still, though, if you're interested. They are on Showdown, since I lack a flashcard. Not to mention, there's no way to really build Pokemon using Pokesab, and I don't really have time to train anything in the new generation. Regardless, we are killing this Abra, and it is dead. Good job, Dakador. Alright, I kind of want to level Smoochum so it can evolve, because Smoochum... Jinx is already pretty frail, which is never good for a Nuzlocke. Smoochum even more so. At least I figure it'll have a better chance of surviving if I can get it to, if I get it to its, Jinx stage. Almost killed that, Sunflora. Magneton is lame. I don't know what's so lame about Magneton. I mean, I guess it did kind of fall into that cliche thing they did in Gen 1, is... We can't think of an evolution for this Pokemon. Let's stick 3 of them together. And call it the evolution. They did it, like, what, 3 times? I can think of Dugtrio, Magneton, and Weezing. Just basically... Yeah, just 3 of the Pokemon stitched together, somehow. What's up, Dr. Lat BC? To be honest, it only really makes sense for Magneton. Since he's like a magnet. Yeah, I guess he is. Ah, you bastard! Hey, what is up, Dr. Lat BC? Welcome to today's stream. Sadly, probably the only stream this week, because, well, tomorrow is my wife's birthday, and I'm going out this whole weekend, to Maryland. So, yeah. I don't actually know if the White 2 will be posted on Saturday either. I'll try to post it on Sunday or Monday when I get back. I already did that encounter, Omega, and I think it ended up being a Voltorb, not an Electrode, because all it was a Magnemite. So, thanks, but yeah, it ended up not being as good as it probably could be. Let's get Chrome handle this Delibird. Well, it's okay, Gavin, you're free to request them, but at the moment, I'm most interested in completing Crystal. And, if you want to suggest something, you probably should just wait until I'm done Crystal, and then I will probably decide on stream what I'm doing next. Iron Tail. What about Iron Tail now? I'm very confused. So Magnetite gets none. I guess. Oh, what kind of Steel-type moves? No, I don't think... I don't know if there's a Steel-type move Magnemite can learn in this game. Is Flash Cannon a thing yet? I don't even know. I don't know. You might be right, they might not even get a Steel move, it might only have Steel for the defensive capability, which is, to be honest, the best thing about Steel. I mean, especially in the first 5 generations, you don't really use Steel Pokemon for those Steel-type moves. They tend to have pretty bad coverage and accuracy. They're not even that powerful either. The real advantage of Steel-types is the fact that it resists, like, everything. So, that's what you want. Unfortunately, well, it doesn't have Levitate. Well, then again, Magnemite doesn't get Levitate in real Pokemon, although it can get Magnet Rise. I'm gonna try to get Ugly level 30 so it can evolve. Yeah, Steel-type moves are also physical in Gen 2, so it's not like it would have been huge. You can probably have access to 1, but actually on the top of my head I can't think of anything. Of course, this is randomized, so if I ever get a Steel-type TM, there'll be a pretty good chance you can learn it, although it's not in my team right now, and it probably won't be. Anyway, that's a Pikachu. I'm just going to murder it with something that I don't have to fear an electric move with, and Magnitude, because it decides to double team, and of course waste my Magnitude 9, you stupid Pikachu. Really? Really, Pikachu? You evil jerk. I gotcha, Gavin, but, you know, it's hard for me to play some games. Flash Cannon is a Gen 4 move. Alright, sounds good. Really? Is it only Steel Wing and Steel... Steel Wing and... Wait. Steel... Iron Tail. They don't even have, Let me think. Actually, I can't think of another Steel move that might be in the game. There wasn't a whole lot of them. That's a Pillow-Swine, though. And, I actually don't know what I want to go into to fight this. Actually, Polyswag's probably okay. Metal Claw, there you go. I knew there was another one. Claw, I knew there was one that clawed things, so... There we go. Thank you, Mechacon. I don't think there's another one, you're right. Except for maybe, like, a status steel move, I don't know. Like, I think, isn't Iron Defense in Gen 2? Maybe I'm wrong. There you go. Loki. That's probably what I was thinking of. And there's an Ice Heal. Hooray. And the Black Apricorn. Oh boy, gotta go to Kurt and let him make me some balls, I guess. Hey, there's a Green Apricorn! Man, now I really need to go to Kurt, because I have, like, all of his... And that's an elixir. Cool. Oh wait, did I battle the guy? Was that the guy that gives me the thing? No. Are you the guy? Eradicate tail. There we go. Got it. Interesting. Lokis. That makes it pretty worthless. Although, keep in mind, this is randomized. So, TMs, at the very least, will be able to be taught to Magnemite with a greater chance of success. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a Iron Claw TM that I could teach it. You never know. Anyway, that is a Larvitar. We're just going to Powder Snow it. Has the lock-on Zap Cannon combo. Well, there you go. At least it has some kind of point. And a Geodude. I'm really hoping that this is going to 1-hit KO all these guys, because if they get a hit off with a rock move, that would be ugly. Did not even intend that pun, because its name is Ugly, but you know what I meant. Kill the Larvitar, Ugly! Your life depends on it! There we go. Defeated the Grunt. Go up these stairs. And are you gonna battle me? I don't remember. No, you don't, because Lance already defeated you here. That is right. Yeah, you gotta love and trust your Pokémon. Jeez. Freaking Ginger Noob and cannot carry the Dragon Fang. I guess I can just toss some of these apricorns because, let's face it, I'm never gonna actually remember to go to Kurt. I'll just drop one. I might remember someday. There we go. Dragon Fang. Not that that's particularly useful. Gee, thanks, Gavin, and... Oh, dang it. I guess I forgot one password. Hey, a TM! That's always good. TM4. Alright. See if anyone can learn the Hype Beam. Kissy, Chrome, Tolkien, Dakador. Tolkien would be stabbed. It would be stabbed on Tolkien, but let's hold off on that. I missed somebody. I think she's down here. I think it's the chick in here that I missed talking to. Get out of my way. Stupid. There we go. Can't believe I missed that. How many times have I played this game and I missed talking to that person? Oh well. I played this game way too many times. Hey, Plesiosaur's here. He's like never here anymore. Well, he is now. Welcome back, Plesiosaur. And this guy's gonna go on some kind of tirade about not letting Giovanni's return be spoiled by me and whatnot. And all he has is a Dratini! Ah, he randomized in a Dragon type. That is hilarious, because I don't think any of his Pokemon were strong enough. Maybe Weezing. Doesn't this guy have a Weezing normally or something? Or a Houndoom? I don't remember. Okay, there you go. There's a Dragonair. So, I was wrong, kind of. But I should still be able to 2-hit KO these, and Thunder Wave is kind of annoying. Hopefully... I don't think I'll take that much from Twister. Twister is a special move, and... Of course I do get fully paralyzed, and that will hurt, because that does a guarantee 40. But I am able to take down the Dragonair. His last Pokemon is another Dratini. And I'm not going to risk Ugly here. We're just going to switch out into Dakador. It's alright, Plesiosaur, I understand, kind of. Just a little bit hurt, that's all. Just a little. 30 years? I don't know if it's been that long, since I've only been streaming for, what? 6, 7, probably, actually more like 8 months. Time flies, doesn't it? Get out of here! And, I guess now we can get the third password. So many passwords here in this rocket base. Do I have a Paralyze heal that I can use up? Because that would be nice. Probably knowing me, I have, like, all the items in the world but a Paralyze heal. I have a full heal. No, I do have 5 Paralyze heals. There we go. I actually use that. Alright, Plesiosaur. Sounds good. You become mod on the Basque Frog channel. I have no idea what that is. Not going to lie. But, if you're happy, I'm happy. For you, Tom. Gonna go up these stairs, go over here, up these. There! Yeah! Put in the other password and then get attacked by another Team Rocket person. Yeah! I'm harmful to you guys. At least you fear me. And, no, I'm being defended by Lance, so ha! Prepare to die. Now I have to defeat the female executive. Is she the one? Oh, she actually has a Houndoom. So there is a Houndoom. And, Polyswag, I'm gonna let you handle this, buddy. My shiny Polyswag. Oh, wow. That is doing an uncomfortable amount of damage, despite me being higher level. I really need to evolve Polyswag, too. Really? Oh, God. Wow. That is way too close. Nuts. Alright, Chrome. I trust you, Chrome. You have a little more special defense than Poliwag. Ah, I tried to use Smog. This AI. I'm gonna Vice Grip you. How about that, Houndoom? There we are. That was close, though. Way too close. And she actually randomized into Dark-type. It's actually pretty funny, because of how rare that would be. Let's go heal Polyswag, though. And I'm getting pecked. I would go into Ugly, but I don't know if I want to... want the experience, though. Ugly! If you get feigned attacked, I'm sorry. Actually, Peck is probably more dangerous. Yeah, it is. Alright, now I'm just going right into Dakador. Wait, no, Dakador doesn't... Well, then. I didn't see that one coming. You were close, Mechacon. Pursuit on Murkrow. Rip in pieces, Ugly. Well, that was completely pointless. Fine. Be freaking wing attacked. I kind of forgot Pursuit existed, to be honest, and I forgot the AI could actually use that correctly. Oops. That's the Sneasel, though, and I'm not really scared of that thing doing it, so into Chrome, I guess. Rip Ugly indeed. What can I do? I'm sorry, guys. Did not want to end that way. It never will be a full-grown Jinx. It'll always be a little girl. It was like the AI predicted the switch. Didn't even know the AI could do that. Damn you, AI, you cheating bastard. I guess. We defeated the Rockets, hooray! Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have fought the Magnemite, because I could have caught one of these Electrodes. I'm stupid. And I think this is the same area, technically. I'm not gonna catch one, but I could have catch one of these Electrodes if I didn't catch the Magnemite. I got greedy, I think. Well. It's not a huge deal. Although, we do want to heal the team a bit. Wait. Where's this? I will deposit. All I have is a few... I need to get more potions. Oh no, I have some supers. There we go. Let's heal Dakador up here and put him in the front, I guess. That's Potato. Yeah, Potato. Nuzlocks are full of sad, sad deaths. I did tell you. Well, you were a little late there, Mega, but that's okay. I miss out on my Gengar. That kind of blows, actually. Kind of blows. At least it's good experience, though. Nightshade, nah, it won't do that much. Dakador actually has pretty good HP. Now, you know what? The experience is nice, too. So... a Parasect! I could have gotten a Parasect. Okay. Parasect OP! It's the Leech King! Any of you guys are watching the, Twitch Plays Pokémon, their by far strongest Pokemon is Parasect. And that's because the hack that they're using apparently really buffed Parasect, so it has like 530 base stat total. But keep in mind, that's Generation 1, when Special was the same thing, so it's basically as strong as Mewtwo. Yeah. I think that was a Diglett, Loki. Oh no, I don't know who named it, but it was a misread. I did name a Pokemon after you once, plus you, so I think it was in some other thing, though. And, oh boy, we get Whirlpool. Whatever, Dr. Lat, it's... Gengar would have been nice, but... I'm actually not in severe need of Mons at the moment, although I really should never say this, because it is usually a recipe for death, and... Where are you? Ugly, I'm gonna take your item. Never mind. You know what I'm going to do first? We're going to go... fly to... Where do I want to go? We'll fly to... Azalea Town, and get some free balls. even if it will take, like, a day. If I remember to ever come back, which I won't, I can get some free balls. And I also get to clear out my inventory. So oh, wait. Yep, to make 2 of them. Alright. And, to that end, let's also just deposit a bunch of items I'm never going to use. Like, this other apricorn. You know, Ice Heel's just taking up space. I could actually sell them, but whatever. Good enough. And let's go ahead and take the item from Ugly, which is the Never Melt Ice, which... Oh well! With Mugshot? What? Alright, we're gonna move Pokemon without some mail. There we go. Gonna move... This is my living box, I think. I do have a lot of Pokemon I could replace Ugly with, but I think for now I'm gonna stick with 5 party members. This is the Rip Box. Joins Lego, Nappa, Shock Doctor, Platinum, Potato, and Betty as Deadmons, and this is our box of things we also have, but most of them are really low level, and I don't feel like grinding them at the moment. Oh, gee, thanks for following Call Me Champion, and welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal. That was sad, but deaths happen in Nuzlocke, I'm afraid. We must all get over it. This is not nearly as bloody as some of my other Nuzlockes. I still have 2 flyers, which probably is going to hurt in the long run, but I do have Polyswag, which in one level will evolve into Poliwhirl. And I think I have to beat the gym before the second Team Rocket, right? I think. Don't I have to beat Mahogany Gym first? Thought so. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. What's up, dude? I don't know why I'm even talking to you, because it's obviously probably not a ice move. You here, League? Who? I don't know who you're talking about. The chat is very hype. Usually. It's up top of the league. And it's going to be a bug gym. That's nowhere near the worst it could have been, because obviously I have 3 Pokemon that counter bugs really well. And, Lion Cereal, thank you for following as well. Typed up to 900. Someday. Maybe today. You never know. But I do counter bugs quite well, so... You know what I actually want to do? Even though Polyswag is the highest level Pokemon I have, I want to move it to the front so we can get the brunt of the experience. Or at least get some experience, because I want it to evolve, so it's a little more bulky. A lot of these guys have pincers. Why not? Crow... I'll let Tolkien handle it. Tolkien is basically immune to bug things, and... Oh, actually, man, I meant to use Dakador. It doesn't really matter. Tolkien should be able to do stuff, too, and thank you, the John something, for following as well. A lot of follows today. We might even hit 900. That'd be cool. At 1,000, I think I'm hosting a Showdown tournament. So, that is something that is hype. And, I'll dedicate a whole stream to that. It's a special 1,000 follower stream. And I'm getting Seismic Tossed. It's actually a somewhat annoying move, because that's going to kill me if I allow this to happen. Alright, I guess Dakador can go out and... Wait, oh, I'm binded, right. I do have potions, at least. If I use it on the right person. There we are. Wish you had IRL friends. Don't worry. Everyone can have IRL friends if they just try hard enough to be liked. I've been working on an OU team. Well, there you go. Work on it for the tournament that I eventually will do. Does it mean I'll have to learn this newfangled meta? I guess so. Because I probably will be Gen 6, as much as I think it's average. I shouldn't say average. Well, a little pedestrian. That means basically average. There we go. It's a casual Pokemon, generation. Whatever. Dakador, you can... No, wait, no. Polyswag is staying up front until it evolves. At least into a Poliwhirl. He's been banned about 10 times. I wouldn't say he's been banned 10 times. He's been banned, permabanned once. But, I let him come back under the condition that he not stir up so much trouble anymore. He's been muted several times before that. Whatever. We are not going to discuss that, and only discuss how Gust is so bad. But it's still one-hit KO that Paris. And now there's a Scyther. Scyther is kind of scary, but should die to a few Gusts, I suppose. Basically for violating the rules below, Chartard. You might want to read them. Regardless, we're going to kill some Scythers, and I'm not going to discuss bans or why someone got banned or is banned. That is something I'm not interested in discussing. I want to stream instead, so I'm gonna kill his Venonat. I don't think you've ever gotten banned, Fulham. Maybe once. Or at least a few times by some people, then unbanned immediately, but I don't know if I've ever, like, banned you for any proportional amount of time. You've been modded and unmodded, like, one time, if I can count correctly, which I usually can. Anyway, that is a Venonat. And, we really should just swerve. I think you can handle this Polyswag. Did I? I might have, Dr. Lat. I was trying to untime you out, because one of my moderators timed you out for something, I don't know. Hey, it's a Ponko! We're gonna kill that as well. Die, Ponko. Ow. Yeah, Fulham might be a mod if I could trust him to follow the rules, let alone uphold them. And there you go, I got Body Slam. That's kind of worth not being a Poly Whirl for now. So I guess I learned that a little bit sooner, and I'm just gonna stay in because I have a super effective Surf against Shuckle as well. Which would be about 2-hit KO, despite Shuckle's general OP bulk. Die, Shuckle! That is one dead Shuckle. I don't really want to learn his secrets, but I do want to watch Polyswag evolve. There we go. Oh, I guess counting those times. I just counted those as upholding a ban. Although most of the time it wasn't even me banning him, it was my mods. And goddamn ice puzzles. For those who don't know, I hate effing ice puzzles, because I mainly suck at them. Oh, I never fought this guy either. Well, there you go. I think I figured it. No, I didn't figure it out. No, whatever. Normally, I just kind of brute force ice puzzles until they're done being solved. Like, I don't even try to put any thought into it because I hate them. Damn you, ice puzzles. Hey, we have a ladybug too here. Kill it. I don't know what you just linked, but I've learned not to trust your links most of the time. Please click. I'm going to regret this, but if you see this image, Wiles. Okay. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but thank you for the prosperity. Prosperity. Okay, we're gonna brute force this. No, that's not the way to go. No, no indeed. It has something to do with doing something weird, like, no, I can't go this way, but I can go this way. That way. No, this is not where I want to be. Damn you, ice puzzles! Wait, wait. But if I go up from here, go over here, there must be a reason that it's there. This is me actually trying to think about an ice puzzle. So you can see it doesn't really work all that well. Damn it! No! Damn you, ice puzzle! I hate ice puzzles. They suck. Alright, so what if I go up? Oh, I probably didn't do anything, did I? Oh! 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 Yeah! Ice puzzle solved! Yeah! It only took me, like, 2 minutes. There you go. How long do you play Pokemon games for so long and are still so bad at ice puzzles? Yeah, I just never took the time to learn them. Damn you, ice puzzles, we're going to wing attack your Venonat. Goodbye, Venonat. Because now we have a Parasect, so this thing is also pretty damn weak to flying. Goodbye, Parasect. And what did your pillow swine become? A Heracross, which I can also kill with Wing Attack. Well done, Takador, you just swept a gym. My prowess is pretty impressive, I will give you that. Hey, a Glacier Badge. Hooray, I can now use Whirlpool and fight Team Rocket. Guillotine. Dat one-hit KO YOLO. Do I want to give it... Do I want to teach something YOLO-teen? Can anyone even... Oh! A lot of people can learn it. You know what? Tolkien. I'm thinking about giving it to... Because, Tolkien, you have a lot of shitty moves. And you never know when I could use a YOLO. You have a lot of shitty moves. Actually, really, you don't really... You have, like, one... screw you, Sand Tactics. I am going to teach myself some YOLO... Oh, I still have Aurora Beam here. Polyswag can learn it now. That's cool. We're gonna teach our Polyswag some Aurora Beam. I'll give it another decent move. Get rid of Rain Dance, I suppose. Hardest gym fight ever. Yeah, I know you're being sarcastic, and you're right. No, you don't have to leave. No! Do not leave, Plesiosaur. Alright, what we want to do is go fight at least our rival. I think that's... I don't know how long I've been playing. How long have I been playing this? Probably around since like 4:45, so it's almost 30 minutes. Let's go at least fight our rival and then call it a stream. First, probably heal. Because the rival fights, I think, have killed most of my Poké... There was this one bloody episode where I lost, like, all but one of my team. That was caused by the main rival, so... Oh, gee, thanks, Plesiosaur. Let's go see if I can, get revenge. Oh, right. Whoa, wait. Where do I get the key? Damn, I'm slow. Wait, I get the key... Oh, no, I don't go in the basement yet, so I can't fight my rival yet. I'm stupid. I don't know why I'm derping so badly in this game. I played this game, like, 150 times. Not even kidding. But either way, we're gonna fight the rival. Probably get to the rival. There's not a whole lot of rockets here. Rocketeers! Prepare to die to my surf. Why did I use surf against this Sneasel? I don't know. I think I just kind of derped for a minute. I'm just derping hard right now, and I use fly for some reason. Hey, thanks Danselbud for following. The buffering, I'm sorry Loki if you cannot buffer the stream. I am dropping no frames, but because I am not a Twitch partner, I cannot offer different stream resolutions. So if that's not fast enough to handle what I am streaming at, which isn't even that high, all things considered, I am sorry. And that Philoswine trying to endure against my embers. Actually working this time, but not this time. I prefer not to read it that way. I'm going to call you Danzel, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Who are you? That's great. Here is a female Rocket member who has a Magneton. We were just talking about Magneton. Why not? Let's go back into Chrome. Chrome our Firefox. Get Thundershocked for no damage. Prepare to be embered. And you're going to paralyze me. How increasingly annoying. Never to be this grunt. Yeah, it does. It can randomly learn the Vice Grip TM I got. So, yes, it has Vice Grip. Hey, what's up? Thank you for following Dark Glacion with a 3. Clever. Hey, can anyone special learn Thunder? That'd be cool, too. Still just Shucky, and I do not want Shucky to learn Thunder. Keep forgetting I have that. I really should check when things level up, or evolve, if that becomes compatible. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Paralyze Eels. There we go. Yeah, me too. Plesiosaur. It is indeed. Magnetons are very hype. Except for when they're Magnemites and they're trying to attack me. Then they're just annoying. Chrome, why not? Ember, everything. All the things. And I don't think Ninetales could learn Flamethrower by level up because it's a stone evolution. Someone can correct me on that and make me extremely happy, but I just have to hope that I can find a decent fire TM. Because Ember is probably not going to be cutting it late game. Chrome is level 28 now, though. And hopefully I will be able to kill this. Done. More Magnemites. Why so many? I don't know. And another one. Probably because this guy randomized a Steel type and he has a bunch of weak Pokemon. And the only Steel type with that low base stat total is Magnemite. And before Ember all game. Well, or until it dies. If all it gets is Ember, it'll probably end up dying. Because it just won't be able to kill something that kills it in return. I'll put Tolkien up here. And fight whatever this rocket is. We can now officially YOLO team things. I did teach it to... I think I taught it to, this. Although, I don't need to do it against Tyrogues. Gust is probably strong enough. Goodbye, Tyrogue. And hello, another Tyrogue. You may also be gusted. Hey, Tolkien's now level 28. I don't know when, if ever, it can learn Wing Attack, but that would be nice. There's a history lesson for you. You have a Doduro! Okay! No, it hasn't been, and I'm just going to try to YOLO team. Come on, YOLO team! Come on! Oh. I know I don't even need to risk it, but I want to see YOLO team hit. There you go! That one-hit KO, although it did take a burn for it. Yeah, most of the time when Pokemon evolve via stones, they tend not to evolve. But I got Ninetales as a Ninetales, so I didn't have the choice to evolve it with a Fire Stone. I got it as a Ninetales in the wild, thanks to the randomizer. But, whatever. Or is this the last one? No, this Nuzlocke has gone fairly well. We had one bloody battle, but we were able to survive it. That's a Charizard. Dear God, what was this originally, I want to know. Whatever. I have Rock Throw, so get wrecked, Charizard. My Golem has wrecked you. And 2 level ups there. Yeah, the TMs are randomized, so I can't rely on any TM being 100% a fire move. But I will really accept any fire move other than Ember. Except for maybe Fire Spin as well, because that's kind of bad, too. Except if it's Gen 1, which is just not. I'm running low on potions. I need to remember to get more. Oh, you know what I really wanted to do is, cure the burn. Never melt ice, will you cure burns? I guess not. There. Charizard wrecked in pieces. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is horrible how Team Rocket tries to control Pokemon like everyone else, literally, in this game world. Alright, that be a Natu. Natu... Oh god, I guess... Why did I meant to use Fly, because it was probably the strongest thing I have. It's probably a Golbat? What was... Oh. Does Golbat have a similar base stat total to Charizard? She might have an Arb... No, I don't think Arbok does either. I don't know. Charizard doesn't have that great a base stat total, so... I don't know. I did randomize it to favor Pokemon with similar base stat totals, if you couldn't figure that out by now. Oh no, Whirlwinds! That's going to switch me out into... Why not? I'm gonna go with some Vice Grips, because he's probably just gonna keep spamming Whirlwind or not. He'll spam that move that I suck with. Go ahead, quick attack me and gust me, see if I care. Oh, right. Are we supposed to be friends with Pokemon? I mean, especially in Nuzlocke, it seems kind of cruel to use them, considering they die if they ever faint. And you're forcing them to faint in the first place, so... Really, I'm not really sure if that's something a friend would do. in any continuity of Pokemon. Keep them in boxes their whole lives? Well, there you go. Well, I'm pretty sure it's implied they don't like being in the PC. But I'm not, no, I guess maybe not. I don't know. And I'm asleep. Like, you are being annoying. Successfully. Yeah, I guess just cure it because screw waiting for everything else. And you know what? I see that you've decided to put up a barrier. We're going to use Ember. Ha! Cool. Another Team Rocket member. Guess I forgot how many of them there were up here. Hey, look, it's an actual scary, somewhat scary Pokemon anyway. Now that yeah, all but 3 of my Pokemon are actually weak to electric, which may or may not end up killing me in the long run. Not sure. They're born to fight? I guess Grinder. Well, we were able to kill the Magnemite, so there you go. You're kidding! Afraid not. Oh, damn it. I forgot that you're an evil scientist. Maybe I will just get the key. I'll leave the rival as a cliffhanger for next time. I will just go ahead and get the key before we play our next game. I believe I only have 1 more guy to fight for that. Maybe 2. At least Tolkien got to level 29. And we're gonna fight another Magnemite. Why not? Ash never uses destroyed Pokemon anymore. Okay, I don't really know. Never watched the anime. Never wanted to watch the anime. So I can't say anything on the subject. Yay, Shucky! That boosted experience points. Making it easier to grind. Well, no, it's similarly based at total, Dancel. Obviously, Charizard's, huge special attack, which, well, not really huge, but good special, stats would also be a factor. So it's not similar in the way that, it'll have, you know, similar attack stat, similar defense stat, and if you add them all up, the Pokemon will be similar. To the total. So it's not quite as precise as you think, especially with only 250 Pokemon. There's no way they could really do that without... I mean, in some cases, there would just be no Pokemon of that type, because we're also randomized it such that trainers stick with 1 type. So they have a team full of the same type in this. Which also helps gyms be the same type, which is cool. Which is why I enabled it that way. And last but not least, we have a Vile Plume. I'm just going to fly you because it's stronger and hope that I'll kill. Okay, so you're right, it definitely could be a... Wait, Golbat? Okay, it could be. I think that's close enough, Dancel. I don't know. Someone can actually just look at that trainer and find out what her 3rd Pokemon was, and then we'll know for sure. If you guys someone wants to bring up like a walkthrough or something and just look at what that is. No, not another scientist. So many people. God, how many rockets you have to actually go through. Apparently I've forgotten a lot this episode. Oh, whatever. As long as they're, you know, weak to flying, this should be pretty much a breeze. Damn it, Ariados. You're supposed to die in 1 hit. Guess I'll gust to finish it off. Hey, Tolkien's level 30 now. Ah, Rich, you were no match for me. It was one of, I think it was the first female rocket you encounter, maybe 2nd female rocket you encounter. I thought it was. I don't know. I can look it up later to quench my curiosity a bit. Here we go. You're an imposter, you say? Well, here we go. Let's go ahead and defeat the imposter director. This is the guy with only coughings and wheezings, and he randomized into Dragon. Seen a lot of guys randomized into Dragon today. And Polyswag does have that Aurora Beam move I gave it. You know, on hindsight, why did I never give... Not that it, you know, not that it's not a... It's a good thing for us now. But why did I never give Aurora Beam to Ugly? Was it just not compatible? Or maybe... You know what, I might have just purposely not given to it because I didn't think it would survive long enough to matter. And the only annoying things about these is that they do have that annoying Dragon Rage move. And unfortunately, I'm not one-hit KOing these like I was really hoping I could. And Dragon Rage is going to be a little too annoying for you, so... Actually, Dragon Rage is annoying to everyone. Dakador can survive 2 Dragon Rage here, and he's just going to slam. Okay. There, we'll go back into Drakador. Another Dratini. Oh boy. We're going to continue... Maybe Wing Attack is strong. No, these things are like level 30, that's right. They are pretty high level, Dratinis. And with Dragon Rage, it actually makes them pretty annoying, because Dragon Rage always does 40 damage. Which is a decent chunk to most of my Pokemon at this point. And here's a Twister to put me in killing range of his Dragon Rage. And I do not want to stay in and let him be raged at. Shucky, I guess it's all you. Gloom is only 395, Golbat is closer. Huh. Guess it is. But if it's a Gloom, it's a Gloom. It only puts it, like, I know there's a pretty big range. It has to be like 100 or something to really make it work. Hey, I'm doing alright there, Gavin. I'll be even better if none of our Pokemon decide to spontaneously combust. Like that. This is a level 32 Dragonair. Dear lord, although another hit looks like will kill it because Golem's pretty decent attack stat. Let's go ahead and make it not die first, though. That crit... That crit, Twister could have been scary. It can take 2 Dragon Rages, so that's good at least. Go for another Magnitude, and, yeah. Is it actually 4? Wait, who's the other one other than the Dragonite line in Gen 2? I might just be blatantly missing somebody, but I thought there was only 3 dragons in Gen 2, unless I'm terribly missing someone. Yeah. Anyway, that's another Dratini. This is the guy that had only coughings and wheezings, by the way. I didn't mention it before. So I guess that Dratini was, that Dragonair was a wheezing. The only thing about Golem is at least it can't be affected by freaking, Thunder Wave. I can 1-hit KO these with good magnitude, although that is not good enough. Definitely more than 100. It might have not been able to easily find a compatible match, I don't know. But you killed the Dratini. It might be more than that, or it's favoring similar stats. Maybe it can randomize into anything, it just simply favors a Pokemon closer in stats than a Pokemon that farther away. I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure how that works. The Bay? Yeah, I think there's only 3 dragons. Oh, Kingdra! I did forget about Kingdra, Mechacon, thanks. You right. I totally forgot about Kingdra. And hello, Chi3 Packable. I think that's your name. And, we will leave the rival for next time as kind of a cliffhanger. But before leaving, I do want to buy a little bit more potions. Actually, let's go ahead and sell some of this crap, too. Like, stuff I'll never use. Never use. Like, I don't want to use these... Let's get rid of the Paradise Heals. They're not worth the item slot because I have full heals. Let's sell the Mint Berry, because I don't even know if it does anything. We'll just get rid of it. Some of these items I could just box in the PC in case I ever do need it, like the Thunderstone and the power-up moves. The Moonstone, whatever. Hey! Thanks for following Totally Not Play, Ceosaur. Which is Totally Play Ceosaur. 20 potions ought to do for now, and maybe some full heals. Nah, we're good on full heals for now. Alright, so I'm just going to save, and then we're going to get on to a second game today. So, there we go. We're going to fight our rival next time, if I remember that's where I'm at. And next time will probably be about next week, because, this is the only time I'm going to be able to stream this week. At least until next Monday.